And finally, last night at the Blazed Out, a crowd of nearly 6,000 witnessed the crowning of a new champion as Frank Twinkle Toes Trigg defeated Icon Sport middleweight champ Jason Mayhem Miller at the Unstoppable card. Trigg, a former UFC #1 contender, dominated the fight, winning by TKO in the second round. The loss marks Mayhem's first ever defeat in Hawaii. That's 9 fights.
Polkas, take a lickings.
Been in defeat, Mayhem just being Mayhem. Also victorious in title fights last night. Hawaii's Sydney Silva claimed the North American welterweight strap, and Pearl City's Mark Oshiro crowned the state's flyweight champion.
If I would have won this fight, I might have been, sitting around eating masubis and candy canes and, the whole Christmas. But now it's just going to make me a better champion when I get the belt back around my waist.
Wasn't pretty last Friday night when Jason Mayhem Miller lost his Icon World Middleweight title to Frank Trigg. Fight was stopped in the second round. Mayhem losing for the first time in Hawaii.
Everything that goes along with being a champion, man, I want it back. And, I'm not going to rest until I get it back. I said it before, I delivered on my promise. Man, I'll bring the title back to the island.
At the hands and feet of Trigg, Mayhem got 2 black eyes, stitches over his right eye, busted up his nose, and tore up his chin.
There's a thin line between raising your hands and going to after party or going to the emergency room and eating a pizza. And I was on the wrong side of the line this last time. But next time I'm going to fall on the right side of the line for sure.
Miller says he'll get through the holidays, get back to training again, and get to begging for a rematch with Trigg.
We saw what happened to Miller. What happened to Trigg? Any damage there?
No, Trigg looked pretty good. Actually dominated the fight. And, Mayhem said it was off night from the introduction, which took too long, to him getting going and getting off of his game plan.
Of course, he talked about his training leading up to it by having a lot of
on a hammock,
and
sipping Mai Tais and eating coconuts.
Yeah. But you know what? I saw him the week of the fight in the gym working out, and he was going hardcore. He looked like he was training hard.
Like 2 or 3 days before the fight.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about the 2 or 3 weeks before.
To make weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make weight.
But we know he can fight.
Yeah.
We know he's a tough kid, but when he comes back, look out.
All right.
Wow.
Well, we'll wait for that. Thanks, Robert.
Yep.